Hi guys, it is Grady Groudon. I am Grady Groudon. This is Connor. The good-looking one is Tom.
Hello.
TC Shad, IRL is it?
Yeah, TC Shad IRL. Don't do many videos myself anymore.
Yeah, and this is like a proper setup. So this is like a treat for everyone. Don't expect this, please. Like, ever again after these videos. Please do not expect this. But we are live, and we're here to show you some Pokemon cards.
You're saying they shouldn't expect any more, but we're doing more than one video.
That is true. Well, expect more than this one, but like don't expect it for like in a decade's time sort of thing. Right, I'm just going to start off very quickly with a Rayquaza right here. So I picked this up for about $70. Not bad. Paid 20 quid import fee, and as everyone knows, I collect the Delta species, and here it is. What do you reckon?
That's pretty cool. I mean, it's so shiny. I mean, it's Gem Mint 10, isn't it? So I'm surprised it's Gem Mint 10 actually, because is that a little nick on the corner? Okay. Look at the bottom.
Yeah, that's it. That.
Look at the bottom.
All right,
but it's Gem Mint 10. So
okay, right. I've been exposed here, ladies and gentlemen. My whole Gem Mint 10 collection is worthless. They all have nicks.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm not going to judge him too much. I'm just going to put it on that weird little box there at the back that we're not mentioning.
We're not mentioning the box because we're never going to open that, are we?
No, definitely not.
Definitely not. We're not opening that. Right. Anyway, we've gone into this video. This is the big red package.
Yeah. So who's this from? And does that have your address on it?
Everyone knows my address.
Okay.
It's a bit worrying that.
It's a little bit worrying.
Tom does not really actually know what's in here.
I have no idea.
So this is like...
It's a mail bomb!
Ah! It is a mail bomb. No, it's not a mail bomb. We are going to... Do you want to open it up?
Am I going to, like, rip lots of money?
No. Just, like, open it up.
Okay.
I'm interested. I normally do these by myself.
Can I fit this way?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I? Oh, don't want no scissors.
I'll just rip it.
Are these like? If these are cards, are these going to be sleeved or in cases or something? Am I going to destroy cards here?
It totally depends on the seller. It's a good seller. They're from Italy.
Oh, it's Mario.
Mario
selling his fellow Nintendo purchases.
Mario and Luigi.
Oh, it's bubble wrap. You got me some bubble wrap. Great, awesome. So we don't need this anymore.
No, chuck that. Chuck that.
That really didn't go very far. That went all the way to there. Yeah.
This is about €800 worth of cards.
Yeah, try not to punch the mic.
Yeah,
professional.
I'm not used to this setup, man, but it is pretty. I wish you could see. Well, I don't know if you can see all of it. I'll be putting it on Instagram.
Yeah, I was going to say, you've just took a photo for Instagram. We got a photo with Groudon there. Deck boxes that people use for Magic the Gathering, aren't they?
Magic the Gathering.
The Ultra
deck
Pro.
boxes.
Yeah. I recognise the font. I played that game twice.
The font is a clear indicator.
Yeah.
They've taped these up. I mean, bit annoying, isn't it?
That is a lot of tape.
There we go. Right, we
You
cracked
just
in.
knifed a card. Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, wow. Okay, they're all sleeved up.
Okay, they're sleeved. Oh, they're shiny. What is that? What is that little baggie in there? Did you order something extra there?
Right, that is my personal usage.
Is it just me or are they curved slightly?
They are curved slightly.
Is that going to affect their grading? Oh, no, they look cool.
It's called warping. So when they come straight out of the pack or something like that, they're just warped sometimes. Or when they've been stored in the sleeves.
Woo!
So there we go. These are prime cards. So this is a Steelix. This is a Feraligatr. That one, Feraligatr, is obviously worth a lot more. But we can just flip them. Keep going, to be honest.
Little Nick again, bottom right hand corner.
Little Nick. That's not good enough, is it?
Little Nicky.
We got a Nick right at the top of this one.
So we got Blissey on my side.
We've got another Steelix on my side. I know what's in these packages.
Oh, I got another Blissey.
Oh, we got another Steelix.
I got another Blissey.
And another Steelix.
Oh, dude.
Right. Yeah.
I got a Zapdos.
Right, if this was a pat battle, Tom is definitely winning. Cause
I got two Zapdos. And a Feraligatr.
All I've pulled is Steelixes.
I got a Zapdos.
This better not be.
Why do I have so many Zapdos?
Right.
Is Zapdos plural?
Yes. So one of my ways to get gems is to just buy loads of the same card. But they are not. They're not cheap cards.
Moltres,
that looks beautiful.
That is a pretty card. Like, see if we can get the shine on that. That is nice. Oh wow, the Holo comes up better on camera than it does in real life.
So
nice.
That's just a regular holofoil.
Yeah.
Coming from, it's like, oh god, what's that?
Oh, that one's even nicer. That one's much shinier.
I'm much preferring your cards right now because I just keep getting Steelixes.
Well, I can put that in the middle then if you want to look at my cards.
Have a look in the middle. Turn that one over. Let's take a look.
Yeah, it's looking nice. I don't see any imperfections. Maybe you do. You're the professional.
Well, we say that with a capital P. Professional. I
like that card.
That is Jemmy, ladies and gents. Definitely a Jemmy. You've got a slight, I mean very slight there. I mean, his camera's picking it up. My camera normally wouldn't, and I'll just say
what
it's
about
a straight
the
gem.
holofoil, though?
Yeah, very clean.
I mean, that is clean, isn't it? I'm going to get a close look, though, with like, my naked eye. I don't see any scratches or imperfections. I'm not very good with the whole Pokemon card thing, but I just watch his videos a lot.
That's it.
Oh, you got Kingdra. You got a different Pokemon.
I've got a different Pokemon, and he's winking as well. There's some sort of glisten coming out of his eye. Don't know what it is.
I think someone's just... but then again, all of these cards look pretty good condition.
So these cards were bought near Mint Plus. All of these cards. As you guys know, I'm collecting Primes and Gem Mint 10. And the Moltres and Zapdos. And there should be, if you continue on...
Is there going to be an Articuno? I'll be very upset if there isn't.
I would be, actually.
Oh, that is the prettiest card by far, in my opinion.
Yeah, everyone's allowed opinions, and I would completely agree with that.
Just look at the holofoil.
Beautiful.
It's so good. I mean, yes, you can see the reflection of the camera, but I mean, that is nice. I like that. Let's have a look at the back of that one. Oh, dude, Nick on the top left.
It's a Mint 9.
But
that's.
I mean, luckily we've got another one. Again, top left.
Another top left.
It's very tiny though. I mean, did the camera even pick that up? I don't think even my camera's going to pick that up very much.
Little bit.
Oh, again on the top right as well. Actually, on that one. That looks like it's discoloured. Is that just the?
That's just
the card. Top. That's the card.
Oh, is it? It the card? It is the card.
Yeah.
Well, like pop that out the sleeve.
It's like a fingerprint. There you go.
Let's have a go. I think Tom's a bit worried about touching these cards without the sleeves. Little bit worried.
I've never had a Pokemon card that cost more than a pack of Pokemon cards before. I
haven't got any of them. All my cards are £3 or less. Oh, you got a Rayquaza. This is so unfair. I get stuck.
Dude, I got a Rayquaza EX. Delta species. That is very pretty.
Actually, one of my favourite Rayquazas. It's English as well, so not Japanese.
Oh, dude, gem.
Is that a gem?
I'm saying gem with that. I don't know if you could spot anything that I can't.
Ladies,
maybe.
That is a gem. That's a PSA gem right there, and I can just tell that with the naked eye. Everything is perfect. There's hardly any warping. Look at him. Just beast.
That one as well. I feel like you may have more than one here.
Oh, I don't want too many. I don't want too many gems.
Have a look at this. I mean, can you see anything off with these? I mean, I'm a bit blind, so maybe I can't.
No, that one looks incredibly mint as well, doesn't it?
That one's got a very, very slight amount of whitening on the top left. Very slight.
Oh, that is slight. I would still put that within gem if the other two weren't even cleaner, if you know what I mean.
And this one is probably the top right, maybe?
Oh.
Look, that's like less than a micrometer. That's tiny.
So guys, I actually paid around €20 per Rayquaza there.
How much?
So that's
how much
€80.
it costs to grade them? Like a few pounds?
So
£8, something?
£8.50, something like that. So you're looking at about
£30 a card.
A card.
How much is a Gem Mint 10 on your store if you sold them?
Oh, you're looking at 100, maybe 150.
I need to start investing in Pokemon cards. Just saying.
Guys, that is it's not me. I do not grade the cards, just to make that very clear. And it's very difficult to find cards like that. I mean, they don't just pop up anywhere. I did actually buy 6, but the seller told me the other 2 were rubbish, basically. And he's kept his word. I have been keeping a card, actually, behind, because I wanted to show it off. I didn't even know this card...
Which card was it? Because I haven't seen it either.
I didn't even know this card existed until very recently.
Oh, it's the back of a Pokemon card. Like, it's one of those limited edition ones that only comes as the back of a card.
If you flip it, you're going to love it. You're going to love it.
Look at red Gyarados! Oh, 3 red Gyarados!
They look amazing.
Is this a Red Eyes White Dragon? I'm very...
That's Yu-Gi-Oh! But these guys are... And how do they look on the back?
That one, not so much. That one, perfect.
These cards, just this card, I mean, is incredibly difficult to find mint.
These two, I'm saying near mint. I mean, you've got a little bit there and a little bit there.
But this one's our best shot.
I'm saying that one.
Let's do a little close into this one then. Like that.
Yeah, I think that is pretty nice. I mean, these are pretty good, but I don't think they're quite that, to be honest.
I mean, this is like, that is so difficult to find anywhere. Like on eBay, if you put it in and you want a mint copy, you're going to have to search every day because they're so difficult to find. And you look at the artwork, red Gyarados.
That is nice. I mean, that's Generation 2, right? Red Gyarados?
I mean, it isn't called red Gyarados.
Why does it say Stage 3?
Oh, I don't know.
Does that say Stage...
Evolves from Magikarp. Is it Stage 3?
I can't read that properly. It's
Stage
1.
Stage 1. My bad.
I was going to say Stage 3. Magikarp, then
Defunct.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is
nice. He looks a lot like he'd match with if you put that back there, look, he looks like he matches really well with Groudon as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the power of the card. You can see, like, you wouldn't want to mess with him.
Should we put him on the Rayquaza pile?
Right, guys, I want your comments. Who wins, Rayquaza or Gyarados? I mean, if those two are going to fight it out.
Oh, artwork-wise, Gyarados. Power-wise, well, it's Rayquaza, isn't it?
You reckon?
I don't know, he's got less HP there, but I mean, he is a legendary Pokemon.
That is true.
So, they're both dragons, aren't they?
And also, I didn't take into effect that Rayquaza is electric type.
Ah, yeah.
So he would just, like, lightning bolt him to death.
Because he's water flying, technically, isn't he?
Yeah. And then...
Is that right?
What? No, yeah, normally he is.
Yeah.
But for the Delta species, it's a bit different. I'll just show you the last of my pack. I did kind of come back a bit with the Feraligators. I mean, they look pretty decent. I know you got one, didn't you?
Yeah, I got the top one, yeah.
And then we got the Kingdras. So all these primes I still need in Gem 10. That is the truth. So if any of these get Gem 10, then unfortunate for you, I'm not giving them away.
Unless more than one of them do. In which case, one of them will be sold, I'm guessing.
Primes are so difficult to get Gem 10. 1 in 20.
Yeah, but you've got 1 in 3 chance.
Well, you see what I mean, right?
Yeah.
It is so difficult to get them. Have we got time to open the next deck box, or did you want to...
Yeah, what I'm thinking we'll do, though, is we're going to cut right in a second.
I was trying to cut the deck box, but you can continue.
Yeah, we're going to cut in just a second, and we're going to carry it on once we've replaced the camera batteries. Is that okay?
Yeah, just go for it.
Let's go for it.
Go for it. Right then, guys. We're here with the second deck box. Batteries changed?
Yes.
Just checking.
Woohoo!
I don't know what beauties we have in here. Well, actually, I do.
I don't.
So lying. But
Why's
Tom has no idea. Because he's seen the top card, I'm gonna give him.
It was Terminity.
Gonna give him the bottom lot.
Oh, dude, that is dope.
You like
that?
That
is such cool artwork for Meganium.
I love the sparkle in the eye of the primes. They've all got it. You know.
Do you say Meganium or do you say Meganium?
Meganium for me.
I say Meganium for that.
For alligator.
For alligator.
Typhlosion.
Typhlosion.
See, we agree on them. We just disagree on.
Yeah.
I was about to say Meganium then.
We disagree on the green one.
I have got.
How many do I have?
Oh, there's going to be loads of them. Oh no, there's not.
Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa.
But I'm just going to check the Meganiums to start off with.
Yeah. Let's stay with them.
It's whitening on the bottom right on that one there.
Yeah.
So it's a bit naff. It's a bit out of focus too.
Guys, it's not that. It's not naff. Don't listen to
a little
him.
bit white on the top. No, by naff I mean not Gem Mint 10. What? I'm a perfectionist, guys. What can I say?
You can't get everything Gem Mint, but
that one, however, I think
looks rather
pretty
clean.
Good. Oh, a little bit on the top left. A little tiny bit. Near Mint 9, maybe?
For a prime, that is very good. I mean, by very good, I mean there's a chance that one looks clean on the top.
Yeah.
Is
Tiny
that
little
clean
bit
on
of
the bottom as well?
little bit of whitening. I mean, that's pretty.
I like the look of that one. That's
pretty
the best one.
Yeah, look, it's tiny bit of whitening, but I mean that is literally
that's just like
nothing.
It's
that
not
is nothing there.
Yeah, I like that one.
Holofoil is
the good thing about primes is
clean.
usually the fronts are okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks
because they haven't got this. They haven't got like a big like with Zapdos here. That was bad.
Dropped to Gem Mint 10 Rayquaza.
That's now a Mint 9. Well, you said it was a Mint 9 anyway. With the Zapdos, you can see the holofoil. all the way around, so it's easier to scratch. Whereas with the Meganium, or whatever you want to call it, it has less of a massive hollow fall to scratch.
Quick, guys, in the comments, tell me, do you say my way or his way?
Right, remember the guys, this is my channel. Don't just support me, yeah? Don't worry about him. He's won with that face already.
Blastoise!
I just picked this up for the art because...
How many of them do you have?
Not that many.
Just two, okay.
Just two.
So, they both look very good from the front.
Yeah. The artwork is solid.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Is there anything wrong with that? I can see it better on the camera.
Oh no, that was the sleeve. There was a bend in the sleeve, but it wasn't actually on the card. No, that's very nice.
That is clean.
I think we picked...
Like, see there, I thought that was something, but it's a bend on the sleeve. Like, if it focuses...
There's no damage on the card.
That's pretty good. That is pretty dope. We'll keep Blastoise over here. I like Blastoise. Blastoise can stay. I mean, he's with the legendary birds now. He loves life. And this one, is that on the sleeve? I think that's on the sleeve. Yeah, that was on the sleeve. Okay.
Is that one clean as well? That looks very clean as well.
I think that actually might be cleaner than the other one.
Guys, I think we have definitely picked up a good lot here. I mean, it's very good lot.
The focus has gone, but these Blastoises are pretty dope. Should I keep the Blastoises there? Because they're going to be... I'm guessing Blastoise is an expensive card.
No, he was actually one of the cheapest.
Really?
Yeah, out of this lot. Because
okay, so let's go with your card next then.
So I'm just going to pop over here. Tyranitar.
That's a lot of Tyranitars.
The reason why I picked this many, again, is because I still need the gem mint for myself. I'm not really showing his face apart from that bit, but these guys...
What are they like?
They're beastie.
On the back.
Let's take a look at the back. Just see my fingerprints.
Bottom left on that one. Bit off. See, I don't know about these cards, but I do have an eye just for finding fault with everything. So I do look
that one
quite hard.
You got the bottom left again.
And bottom right. It's very slight on the bottom right.
But again, for primes, these are incredibly mint.
I mean...
They're still incredibly mint.
Oh, yeah, that one's not very good, actually, in comparison to the others that we've seen. That one is just the bottom left. That one is three corners out of four with tiny amounts of whitening.
So this is the one that I'd be most disappointed with. As you can see on the top.
Yeah, it's quite...
It's got a lot of whitening. So I probably wouldn't even send this one in for grading. Even though it does look beautiful, like on the front, it's probably not worth sending. But it's still an absolute beaut. I think you've got an even cooler card from a prime, the next lot. What do you reckon about that one?
I do like this Tyranitar.
Yeah.
That one, to me, looks pretty good.
That's going in my collection. That is the gem.
That one here, I think, has a chance. So we'll stick that with the Blastoises. Because they're like my guesses so far. But our next card is... Scizor!
Now,
Scizor.
This guy is really cool just because he's got his arm thrusted. Shame he hasn't got a bit of muscle. I mean, look at that.
He was banned from the local pub recently.
I mean, it's actually a surprise.
Did you know that?
Get the club up.
The landlord said he was giving it all that.
Well, if he was clamping all that, how does he hold a beer?
He doesn't have a mouth. How does he drink a beer?
Oh, goodness me.
How many of these do we have?
Quite a few.
Quite a few. Okay. So we've seen the next card, but... I mean, they all look pretty good from the front. Yeah. Let's have a quick look at the backs. Oh, okay. That's good already.
Already good?
That is a good start there.
That is a good start. Again, I think the seller... These are all from packs.
Yeah.
So I did have to pay a premium on what you get on eBay.
A little bit of whitening on the tops of these two.
Yeah.
Only a tiny, tiny bit. But these first two,
really
two
clean.
here, really, really clean. So I'm gonna put those in the Tom thinks these are pretty dope pile.
Oh, I'm gonna send these Tom feels these are pretty dope pile. I'll put on PSA notes Tom, so I know that he's telling me it's a gem. And if it's not a gem, I'm just gonna call him out. I'm gonna call him out and tell him it's just not good enough. It's not good. His grading standard is not good enough.
Well, I'm not a PSA grader, but...
But if they do all come back gem mint...
Then I should be.
Yeah, I'll get you a job.
That's what I'll do with my summertimes. Let's go with your cards next.
Oh, well, I've got something special underneath these. That's why Tom's face just went...
I was just like, what is that?
What is that card?
That's pretty cute.
But unfortunately, I'm not going to show you the special card. I'm going to show you a lantern, which is basically a fish.
It's actually a real fish as well, isn't it? It's an angelfish or an anglefish?
Yeah, I think it is, yeah. Angelfish.
Yeah.
Angel, yeah. Not an anglefish would be something different, surely.
Just a right angle. Like, I'm a fish.
The physics of how that would swim.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
I thought it was whitening on top, but it was the text from the card above it. That's pretty nice. Bit on the top.
I think this one is actually Pop Zero in Gem Mint 10 Lantern because it's an ugly ass card. It's actually probably...
What does Pop Zero mean for the less initiated?
So the less initiated, Pop Zero means there's been no Gem Mint 10s. So no one sent this in to PSA and got the Gem Mint 10 grade. The reason why I think this is the least populated is because of the artwork. It is not great. I mean, it's basically a fish looking at you. What do you think? With a yellow ball, huh?
Yeah, out of all of them, I'd say probably these two
are the cleanest.
Yeah, have a look at that. Have a look at those yourself, and maybe have a look at those on camera. But I mean,
that's the top bit whitening.
Yeah, but like this one's got a nick in the corner that you can see, and I think from what I've seen on your videos, I've only really watched your videos, but PSA seems to care more about the corners than they do the edges.
That is true, actually.
From just what I've seen on your videos alone.
So pick one out of these two that you think, and I'll put a note, Tom.
So we're going.
I hope PSA isn't watching this video and is like, we're just going to give a Gem Mint to every Tom card just to take the piss. I mean, that'd
be pretty good.
That would be pretty harsh on me, I reckon. Although they do know me, they follow me on Instagram. PSA card, thank you very much.
I'm gonna say that one. Oh, yeah.
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 Right. Have you got what? You go next because
I'm going next.
I've got some like.
So I'm gonna just take the three of the kind that we've got with Raichu, not Raichu, which I've heard you call it before.
Raichu. I call it Raichu.
Yeah, it's Raichu.
Pikachu.
I'm sure it's Raichu.
Pikachu. Raichu.
Yeah, but Pika's with an A, like Pika, so Pikachu, whereas Raichu is Rai. Not so it'd be
so it's
Raichu.
Not Raichu.
I think it's Raichu.
Raichu. So it's just straight off Raichu.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you reckon of those? These were the most expensive Prime individually.
I'm going to say
any of them because there's only 3 there. Primes are so difficult to get gem, so I do not mind if he.
I'm not going to say any.
Yeah.
Just because little tiny bit of whitening on the top there.
Yeah, completely see that.
And a little bit of whitening down the side here. With this one, I'm going to say little tiny bit of whitening on the top. Bottom left corner, very slightly nicked. And with the last one...
Do you see this, guys? Look, he's telling me he doesn't know anything, but then he's just like he's turned into like a serious PSA grade. He's saying, I don't know a thing about... Oh, but this one, there's a little bottom left chip. Oh, okay, I'll just... push that one out.
Yeah, like I literally all I know about PSA grading is that there's Babe Ruth, which is really expensive as a card, and the stuff that I've seen from your videos.
See, that means you've learned everything from my videos.
Yeah.
So that means all that knowledge has just come from my videos.
Pretty much.
Yeah, guy. Wow.
But that's what I've always done. I've took everything everyone else has and just made it better. I'm only messing with you, Connor. You're the Pokemon person.
Well, evidently not. We've got more Meganiums.
Yes, Meganiums.
Do you want to quickly check them?
Yeah, I'm gonna judge them just a little bit.
And then you've got like a really cool card on the right. I can see.
Yeah, I've had a. I'm gonna say out of all of them, I'm gonna say this one is the best. I mean, still not. I wouldn't say Gem Mint 10. I'd say Mint 9.
Well, if you don't think it's Gem, don't put it in the pile.
Just because. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't see... Maybe it's just my eyes? I thought I could see... Wait. I thought I could see something on this bottom corner, but I don't know if I can.
Just in case you haven't, clocked up to this video, expect a massive Prime PSA submission. Because I want to be the first collector.
Oh, what is that on the top, though? Is that whitening? It is, isn't it?
Oh, it's slight.
I'm going to stick it on Lantern.
Oh, okay.
Right, so we're going to my card next.
This card is beautiful.
Okay, so we've got a lot of copies of this, so we're hoping for one... GM10, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's... Oh, totally not in the middle of the shop. It is Espeon. That is pretty good. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. I mean, we've got... we've got a few. Look, I mean, I've got a deck of them, apparently, here. I could play a full hand. Do you want to show, say, that one, whilst I have a look at the backs of these ones?
Right, so with the Espeon, everyone knows Espeon. Even if you're not massively into Pokemon,
Yeah.
it is up there with the big Pokemon. It's an EV evolution, as you can see.
Oh,
that's Psychic type.
That's not a good one there.
No, not a good one. Oh, look at that.
So much whitening.
That one's mean.
The other ones are pretty good.
That's got a bit of whitening on.
That's not very good. That.
But
is that on there?
This is probably the only artwork that you see the whole body of the Pokemon, but then it's almost like it's striding towards you.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like it's coming towards you, this Espeon.
Um,
Espeon and Umbreon, absolutely beautiful cards. Espeon, Umbreon, those sort of cards, they sell whatever the era.
Yeah.
And they sell in lower grades as well because they are just all gorgeous.
I'm gonna ask your judgment on this one. Oh, I haven't looked at that one yet.
Got it.
So have a look at those two.
Just have a look.
Don't know if there's anything that I've missed.
We'll have a look.
No, it's two corners on that one that I wouldn't say were super, super nice.
That one's very clean.
That's very clean, isn't it? So do you want to... There we go.
If it was Tom's judgment, I would say this one is more chance than this one.
Let's go with that one.
All right, bang, boom.
That what I'm saying is the best. Now, I've got one more card left, is that right? Yeah, I've got one more card left, a few copies of it, before we go into your cool cards, yeah?
Like mental cool cards.
Yeah, so
like...
this one is, how do we say this? Ursaring, I'd say.
See, I'd say Yorsering.
Maybe, but it's Teddy Ursa, isn't it? Or does it?
Yorsering would be YO.
Maybe. I mean, it's both, so I'm going to say it's Ursaring.
It's basically a big bear.
Yeah, it comes from, is it Teddiursaur?
Yeah.
Is that, no, Teddy Ursa. Teddy Ursa is it?
Yeah.
So, that is a nice card, actually.
I like the claws on it.
I've got a feeling that these are going to be really nice, because I did have a quick look, and that one's pretty good. That one's really good. That one, I'd say the whitening on the top will do that one in, won't it?
Yeah.
So we don't want that one.
Again, the Yorsering is another Pokemon card I still need in Gem Mint 10. I need a lot of these primes. These primes are really difficult. I can't emphasize
Which one
that
are we
enough.
going to go for out of these two? I mean,
they're
both quite clean. I mean,
I would say the right is just cleaner. Just.
So we're going to go with that one. There we go.
I would say
going to stick that in the Tom pile, along with the legendary birds. Now we're on to something a little bit more intense.
Like, intense. Like, these cards, to pick them up, like, that is how they go.
Oh, dude, I didn't even know it went like that.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Hold them?
Yeah, that is so nice.
So these are obviously...
look at the hollow!
They're two cards, obviously, but they're a legend card, so they
Oh, mate, one. I don't think it's going to get any PSA grade. Someone cut it in half.
Oh, damn, that's the end of that. I would love it if PSA did, like, a big case and, like, put these together. But then you'd have a different grade for each card, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but if you could get two PSA 10s.
Oh, that would be glorious. I haven't.
You're not getting PSA 10 on that.
Oh no, killed me, shot me down.
PSA not. I'd say mint 9 for the face half of the card. So this part here, which is I think the better looking part of the card. Look, I'm gonna say. Oh, actually, that's a lot of whitening. No, it's not. It's more reflection.
I'll tell you something else.
Okay.
I've just found.
I like that. I'd say that's 9.
Have a look at those two very quickly, so they're the same again.
Yeah.
But I've just found...
that one I wouldn't... I think I wouldn't go for that.
Foreign card.
Oh!
That's not right. I bought these all in English. So I will get my money back for this one. It's probably just a mistake. It's a shame, really, because it's quite clean as well.
Oh, dude. I think you're quite lucky here. We've got a head part that I think is very clean.
Yeah, from what I can see.
I'm going to say mint 9. Just because of this very slight aberration in the corner. But we've also got the other bottom half, the one that you was looking at. I mean, look at that. That's pretty nice. I think that's going to go
in the
10 pile. I think that is a 9, sadly. Yeah, so battery changed again. So that's not too much of a problem. But I think here, he's quite lucky. I think he's got the bottom half of the card in, I'm going to say that could be the possible mint 10, Gem Mint 10.
Gem Mint 10.
I'm saying possible, but I'm saying this one is going in. Whereas I think the head part is probably mint 9.
And that's a shame, because that's probably the cooler part.
Yeah, it is the cooler part of the card. You've got Lugia's head, you know, instead of just his tail. But, I mean, that is cool as well.
It is cool, because it's like he is diving in the water.
Yeah.
He is diving in the water. I'm just going to... Let's see if we can just place them across. And I do this. Oh no.
Oh, he's failing.
Oh, I'm failing.
He's failing.
I am not the technician in this relationship.
Yeah, look.
Oh,
so-
look at that. He's just done it with a swizz. With a swizz. Look at that.
There we go. So we've got some really nice cards there.
Yeah, I can't be happy with that. I really can't be
I
happy
think we're
with
doing well.
that. So that was a pretty massive purchase video there.
Yeah.
I mean,
That was quite a lot of cards that apparently were quite expensive. So
quite expensive. You're looking at around 10 euros, £10 each, like on average.
whoa, we opened a lot of cards as well.
Yeah. And could you imagine how much it would be to buy these like from sealed packs? It'd be thousands potentially.
I was going to say, like, what's the rarity of stuff like, for example, the Gyarados?
The Gyarados is a secret rare, so you're only going to get 1 in every 6 booster boxes.
Wow, and you've got 3.
Yeah, got 3.
Okay, so that's that's like £300.
Well, it's for each.
Yeah,
booster.
so £100 for each booster box.
Yeah. When they were first released.
That I'm on about
when they
initial
were first-
release.
But so that is madness. Basically, we've got all these cards. I'm just going to make a quick word on primes overall. The market is not massive on primes at the moment, but that's because there isn't massive interest. The artworks, you've got the WotC that is obviously of more interest at the moment. The old stuff, the first edition, the Charizards, and the prime market is just growing steadily and slowly. But it's something that I'm very interested in and something that I'm going to continue with. I saw that. I can look at the camera. I can see it. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to close the video out now.
Yes.
So, thanks for watching. This is Tom. Say thank you for this amazing video from Tom. It has been really good actually shooting this. We've got 2 more to do, so that's going to be fun as well. I am Grady Crowdon. Connor Davis, that's my real name.
Do you usually sign out with your real name? Don't think I've ever heard you do that before.
Yeah. Connor Liam Joseph Davis, if you want my full name. Now you can copy my national insurance number, which is... No. Anyway, I think that is the end of the video. Thanks very much for watching. Please sub, please like, and thanks again, Tom.
See you next time, guys. Bye-bye.